Welcome, Sweat It Online. My name is Amy. I'm going to take you through your 30-minute guts and glory today. So this is arguably the hardest workout in the world, at least the hardest it can be for 30 minutes. So we're going to start off with a little bit of a warm-up, then ease right into it, then we get straight into the big, heavy weights. So make sure you've got your weights, mat, water, plenty of attitude. All right, so in about 15 seconds, we're going to start off with an inchworm. Out into a plank, then you take it into a rolling plank. Side plank to the right, a little dip. Side plank to the left, a little dip through the hips if you can, and then walk yourself all the way back in towards your toes, come up to standing. That is exercise number 1, and we're gonna get started in 4, in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. All right, so taking the time here to settle into your body, into your zone. You just suss out where you're at, midweek. Feeling that breath, how it sits within your body. See if you can really take control of it. Got a full minute here, so notice any areas of tension. See if you can really lock into the core from the get-go. That is your anchor. This week we're focusing on ownership and responsibility for yourself, for your workouts, for the work that you're willing to put in. So make sure that you are very aware of the way that you want to work and what it's going to take to make sure you hold on to that throughout the next 30 minutes. It's not a long time, so big push, big effort when we need it. We've got 10 more seconds here. So working through these, we take into the greatest stretch in 3, 2, 1. Lunge the left foot outside the left hand and reach up, sweep the arm back, bring it back in, take it across to the other side. Feel free to hang out in this as long as you'd like to. You can drop the back knee as well if that feels good for you. Get that rotation and stretch through the shoulder, through the chest. As you work through your warm-up, make sure you know exactly what you want out of this challenge. That you've got a mindset that you can lock into right now, which is willing to fight and work through anything that's tough that comes your way. Use the breath to reach back. 20 seconds to go. Last 3, in 2, and 1. Coming up to standing, taking it nice and wide into a deep sumo squat and across to a reach. So you're twisting and pivoting off the heel on the opposite side and then reaching across your hip and shoulder. Find a stretch to the rib cage, get nice and low. Find that engagement through the core. 25 seconds here. Stay accountable for each and every movement as we work throughout the session. All right, you got 10 seconds. So we're going into 2 good mornings, 2 vertical jumps. Have a quick look. So hands just above your head, you're gonna hinge at the hips, sweep the hips back, stand up. Imagine that your hips are like a magnet backwards, your hamstrings are like an elastic band. Once you've done 2 of those, you sweep the arms back, banana your hips forward into 2 vertical jumps, all right? So 2 good mornings, keeping the fingertips above your head, shooting the hips back, and then sweeping the arms back, getting that heart rate up, finding a bit of explosive power. So use the arms to jump up, sweep them up towards the ceiling. Nice and deep through the breathing. All right, jump. Last little bit of work here for your warm-up. You got 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, in 6, in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Done. All right. So, got 6 minutes of work. We're going to do a few exercises back to back, and then for the final minute and a half, we're going to put it together. So, grabbing hold of your dumbbells, we're going to start you guys off with a swing, a skier swing. So the hips go back just like we've been doing with those good mornings, and just like those jumps, you're gonna push the dumbbells forwards, but it's a little bit more explosive and obviously you're not jumping. All right, so 1 minute. If you need to take a break in between, you can split it up into reps of 8 to 10, take a little moment and then start again. So when you're ready, we're there in 3, 2, and 1, let's go. So really working those hips back, exhale, drive up. If you were here for full body on Monday, you might know what I'm talking about. All right. So working through this, stick the timer on, that would help. All right. 40 seconds on the clock. Make sure the arms stay straight. And you're just coming up to above shoulder height maybe, depending on how heavy your dumbbells are. The main thing is that you sweep the hips back and you get your chest low. The shoulders stay pulled right back. You exhale and you drive up and pull those quads up, all right? 20 seconds to go. And then we're into the next exercise. Nice and simple. We're headed towards a squat in 15. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm just gonna show you. You pause at the bottom for 3, 2, 1, and then you exhale and stand up, all right? We're there in 3, in 2, and 1, straight in. So 1 full minute here. A full 3 counts at the bottom, and then exhale, stand up. Keep driving the elbows up, down. Stand. And if you've got a decent amount of weights at home, make sure that you're front racking. If it's too heavy, you can always go goblet squat. If you're going goblet squat, I recommend having the dumbbell slightly away from you, yeah? Otherwise, stick to that front rack if you can. You're halfway through. Try and really work through your range of motion, but if you are super flexible, make sure you're not just hanging out at the bottom. So find that sweet spot where you really can engage through the glutes, drive through the heels to stand up, keep the weight back in the heels, keep the abs on and pull the abs away from the thighs. You've got 8 seconds. We're headed towards a push press. So it's a little dip and a pop up to standing. In 3, 2, 1. Rack the dumbbells, and then from here, a little dip back to the hips, exhale, drive up. So you're allowing that lower body to do some of the work, but it's not a squat, yeah? So make sure it's just a little dip, exhale, drive up. Most of the work stays in the upper body and core. You squeeze the glutes, pull the quads up at the top, third of the way through. Nice and explosive. All right, 30 seconds. Stay with it. Stay focused on the movement. Lock into a mindset where you feel strong and powerful with every rep. You've got 15 seconds. We're going to keep the dumbbells overhead for the next exercise, and we're headed towards an overhead march. You can drop down to a single dumbbell if you need to. Keep doing those reps and have a quick look. So, overhead march, the dumbbells are up above your head, nice and straight, and you bring the knees up. Let's go, when you're ready. If that is too much for you, maybe you're working with a heavier dumbbell, you can take it to 1 dumbbell. It's a little bit easier to stabilize as well. But you want to keep the back long and flat. As you bring the knees up, it's like an abdominal crunch. So get them up, imagine you're trying to touch your chin with your knee. If you've got 2 dumbbells, watch the elbows, don't start to sway too far to the side, so keep them in line with your ears. You've got 30 seconds. Oh, all right. All right, last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Down on the ground, sit-ups just to break it up. So ideally with the dumbbell, sit up, bring it all the way up overhead, and then slowly roll back down. All the way up, and slowly roll back down. So in 45 seconds, we are back up on our feet. And we're gonna do all those exercises back to back, 2 reps of each, aside from the overhead marches, which is gonna be 6 on each leg. All right? So use this time just to catch your breath. We work a little bit faster, a bit more explosive in that next bit of work coming your way. 1.5 minute work, 30 seconds of abs and we're done with round 1. 15 seconds. You got 10, 9, 8, in 7, in 6, in 5, you're on your feet. 3, 2, and 1, let's go. So you've got 2 swings. Do it with me the first round. Then you've got 2 pull squats, 2 push press. Keep the dumbbells overhead, strip the palms out if you can, and then you've got 6 on each side. It's 12 marches in total. Back into your swings. So 2 of each, 2 swings, 2 squats, 2 push press. Sorry, I missed out the pause. Okay, drive up, and then into your 6 overhead marches on each leg. Nice and pacey. Just over a minute to go. Solid pause at the bottom. Drive up. Push press. And march. 30 seconds. Explosive movements. Back into your push press. Back into your march, 6 on each leg. "30 seconds on the clock. Last 15. You got 10, in 9, in 8, in 7, in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And recover. All right, 30 seconds of abs, just to get that heart rate back down. So lie back, and just take it into over the knee crunches, which is pretty much going to be a prep for what's coming up next. So as you do this, just eyes on me, make sure you can see me. So you've got a 5-minute core killer coming up. You're gonna do 5 reps of each, 10 reps of each, 15, 20, and then maybe 40. All right, so I'm gonna start with 5 shoulder taps, and it's all in total. Shoulder taps, then you've got butterfly sit-ups. And then once you've done with the butterfly sit-ups, we're gonna take it into leg raises, and mountain climbers. And again, that first round is gonna go super fast. It is only 5 reps of each. I'll talk you through it. Once you've done a couple of rounds, you'll know what you're doing. All right, so when you're ready, we're there in 3, in 2, and 1, let's go. So starting off with your shoulder taps, 5 reps. Okay, lying back, taking into your butterfly sit-up, so all the way up. If you can, you tap the floor in front of you. 5 reps. Once you've done your butterfly sit-ups for 5 reps, leg raises for 5 and mountain climbers for 5. Then you repeat for 10 reps, 15, 20. Then you take it up to 40, if you can, for that final one. 5, 10, 15, 20, then double it for that final round to 40. Leg raises for 5, mountain climbers for 5, and then you go ahead and you take it into your 10 reps of each. So you've got a 5-minute time cap to get all of this done. 10 shoulder taps for me, making sure the hands are directly under the chest. Butterfly sit-ups for 10. Leg raises, mountain climbers. We're just over a minute. Breathe deep. Leg raises once you've done here. If you need to for the leg raises, you can always support yourself just underneath your lower back. And remember, you only need to go as low as you can maintain that tension in the abs. Make sure you're not using those hip flexors too much. You're locking into the core as tight as you possibly can. 10 reps. Once you've done your 10 mountain climbers, and then you're straight into the 15 reps of each. All right, 15 shoulder taps. So it starts to get a bit tougher now as we come up towards that halfway mark. If you manage to get 40 reps of each done, you're gonna give me chest to floor burpees to spike that heart rate right up to the finish line. All right, so we are now 10 seconds away from exactly halfway through. 15 butterfly sit-ups, 15 leg raises, 15 mountain climbers, back to your shoulder taps. See if you can stay in that plank position and transition smoothly from your mountain climbers to your shoulder taps. Avoid using that momentum, especially on these sit-ups, so really focus on that control through the core. Take accountability for each and every rep. Just coming up to that 3-minute mark. Oh, all right, 2 minutes to go. Oh. Okay, headed towards that 20 for me. Remember, once you've hit the 20, you double it for that final round that you want to try and get in under that time cap. Back into the shoulder taps once you've done the mountain climbers. Butterfly sit-ups, leg raises, mountain climbers. Make sure that you're not just rushing through it, that you're really feeling everything working. Keep that control through your hips on your shoulder taps and your mountain climbers. All right, 3.5 minutes down. Whew. So very core focused in this round. All right, Spread It Online. We are just over a minute away from the finish line here. So hopefully most of you are around that 20 rep mark. Maybe some of you are even in that 40 rep mark. If you have got 40 of your mountain climbers done, you're into your chest to floor burpees, all right? So wherever you are, work with integrity. Make sure that you're not skimping out on depth. You're not allowing that lower back to pop, for example, in the leg raises. And the mountain climbers, don't bounce around. Keep it stable and solid. Coming to that final 30 seconds in 4, 3, 2, 1. Guys, you've got 30 seconds on the clock. Oh. All right, keep going. We're headed towards that last 20 right there now. So wherever you are, keep pushing through. Last bit, 15 seconds. I want to finish off these mountain climbers here. All right, keep working. You got 9, in 8, in 7, in 6, in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, stretch those abs off. Take a couple of stretches. And if you would like to, you can do a couple of these moves with me as your prep before we go into that final finisher. So it's gonna be 9 minutes of work, and we're gonna double up the reps of 5 exercises. That is your round. 5 exercises back to back. You start with 2 reps of each, you double it to 4, 8, 16, 32. 2, 4, 8, 16, and then 32 of each. Grab your dumbbells. We're gonna do a couple of each just so that you know what you're up to. So, move number 1 is your devil's press. Have a look. Plank position, jump in, outside of your dumbbells, and swing them all the way up to the ceiling. Bend your knees, bring them down, flat back, jump out, jump in, sweep up. That is your devil's press. You then have a goblet squat, ideally a heavy dumbbell with it out away from your body. It's gotta be away from your body. So, that's your goblet squat. Turn your toes out for that. Then you've got bicep curls. You can kneel if you've got lighter dumbbells, or stand if you've got heavier. Bicep curls. Then you've got your tricep extensions. Again, kneel if you need to. Stagger if you're standing if you need to. Or just stand with slightly soft knees. Up to you. Single or double dumbbells. Your final exercise is a reverse burpee. You lie down, either with no hands, jump up, or you lie back and push away and jump up using your hands, all right? Once you've done 2 of each, 4, double it to 8, 16, 32 of each. You've got a 9-minute time cap. This is your big finish. We're there in 3, in 2, in 1. All right, timer's on. You've got 9 minutes on the clock. This is meant to be tough. This is meant to challenge you. So let's get it done. You got those 2 devil's press. Once you've done that, you're into your goblet squat. 1 dumbbell only for that. You drop down, stand, drop down, stand. 2 bicep curls. First couple of rounds are gonna go fast, right? Okay, into your tricep extension. Drop the dumbbells, reverse burpees, lie back. Okay, 4 reps of each once you're done. Once this round is over, it's gonna get a hell of a lot harder quite fast. So remember what we talked about in that warm-up. Taking accountability, making sure that you're willing to endure just a bit. Fight through it, keep working. You take breaks when you need to. I would suggest at the end of each round. Okay. Goblet squats, then you're into arms, bicep curls, tricep extensions, and your reverse burpee to finish off. Full range of motion for those bicep curls. Overhead tricep extensions. You can kneel if you're finding it's a little bit too easy. Maybe you're working with lighter dumbbells at home. It's a great way just to make it a little bit tougher. All right, reverse burpees. Okay, once you've done your 4 reps, you're into 8, 16 and 32. If you do manage to get to 32, you start again. 2 reps of each. Almost down with 2 minutes. All right, if you are taking a breather, after the burpees is a good time. It's a good time to have a word with your set, check in with your mindset, and then get back in. All right, back into the devil's press. Let's go. 8 reps. Straight arms on the way up, so swing it through the knees. Drive up, now watching the spine. Explosive power on the way up, just like those skier swings that we did at the start, right? Come on, get aggressive with these movements. Big push, make as much noise as you need to. Goblet squats. Killer. All right, I'm into my bicep curls. Oh my God. I just know that those 16 reps are coming up now. So this is where it starts to really get tough. We passed that 3-minute mark. Tricep extensions once you've done with the bicep curls. 8 reps. All right, I'm gonna get down on my knees for this. I really like this variation because it's great for your abs as well. Tense everything in, tuck the tailbone under. Keeps you locked in. Reverse burpees, then I'm on to the 16s. Okay, let's go. Find that stubborn part of yourself that is just not willing to give up. Yeah, make sure you don't let it get the better of you. Listen, we're 30 seconds away from that halfway mark. You've got to want it enough to get through it. No backing down, no slacking off. All right, that's it. I'm into my 16s. I'm gonna grab a glass. Can't even talk. Bit of water. 4.5 minutes down. Okay. Have a word with yourself. Set yourself a target. All you need to do is just keep moving. Doesn't matter how slow you go, as long as you're moving and you're moving forward. Don't look back. Keep it up. It's got some glory, right? It is meant to literally suck a little bit. You're always gonna walk out stronger or crawl out stronger, but you are gonna be stronger. Whew. Remember, you can always split the reps up if you need to. Maybe do 8, take a little moment, do another 8. But try and stick to one exercise in one go. Get those high reps in. Go back to your breath. So you've done your devil's press, goblet squats. Lock into the core, really drive those glutes forwards. All right, goblet squats for 16. Make sure that dumbbell's slightly away from your body. Just watch you're not losing depth, right? Your body's gonna want to take the easy way out. So it's on you to just make it work for you. Keep your mind really strong. Your body is capable of this. You can get through it. We're almost 6.5 minutes down. Not long to go. All right. Enjoy that little break that you get for the biceps and the triceps. 16 reps. Listen, we're coming to the final 2 minutes. Stay in control. Stay really focused. Nearly there. Nearly there. All right, taking into those tricep overheads for me. So the standing variation, you can split your stance if we need to. Again, just watch that you're protecting the lower back. So glutes on, elbows hugging close and towards your head. You can come off the back heel if you need to. Come on, Solid London. Be better, all right? Fight more, 90 seconds on the clock. Okay, let's go. Power up. Remember, you can use your hands. Push your reps, get higher and higher. Little hopping out just to get you up. But don't forget that jump, yeah? Don't lose it. 10 seconds away from that final minute. Maybe you'll get into those 32 reps, right? All right, keep going, guys. Listen, it is 1 minute, 60 seconds between you and the end of this workout. So I need to focus in, dig in. Do not stop now. Don't take the easy way out, not on my watch. Let's keep going. Whatever it takes, wherever you are, keep moving through it. You've got 45 seconds on the clock. Should burn, it should feel hard. Oh. 30 seconds, come on, you can do it. Stay with me, stay focused. Stay in the game, you gotta be in it, all right? Gotta be in it to win it. Don't leave me early. Just under 20 seconds away from that finish line. Dig in. Here it comes. Last countdown coming your way. Okay, you got 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Time. Well done. Really great. Take a moment. Just roll down through your spine. Shimmy the knees. And walking yourself backwards. Drop down to your knees, drop down to your chest. Bring your arms slightly in front so you can be on your forearms. And then crawl your hands forwards a touch more. And extend the arms, peel the stomach away from the floor, take a seal pose. Roll the shoulders back, enjoy that stretch through the upper back. Squeeze the glutes, make sure you're not dumping the weight forwards so the navel is right away from the mat. Push back into a shell pose, so like a child's pose, but the knees are together. Cup the hands onto the floor, drop the chin down, pull the stomach in. Nice. And then onto all fours, take a frog. So knees out to the side, forearms or arms down, maybe the chin down. or you might find it more comfortable just to be here. Rock backwards and forwards, find a sweet spot. Make sure your toes aren't in, so have them parallel to your knees. A few deep breaths here, and then see if you can just extend your chest forwards. Going around it. And again, extend. And around. Rock back onto your heels and toes. Take a down dog, pedal the feet out here. Take the right leg up to the ceiling, stack the hips, bend the knee, push the floor away to the arms. Then bring that knee underneath here. Bend the back knee in so it's in line with your front foot. Reach the right hand back behind your hip. Take a mini back bend by coming onto your shins and drop it down. One more just like that. Alright, so then bringing it forward, bring your body towards the front bent leg. Stretch it off there. Push the floor away so it's a little bit active. Big breath in, relax. Take it across to the other side. Push away, you might feel tighter this way. Nice, then place your hands back into your down dog. Take a moment, pedal the feet out, then lift the left leg up. Stack the hips, bend the knee, push the floor away. Bring that knee forwards. Bring the right knee just behind the left heel, and then hand behind the right hip, left hip. Take the right hand up to the ceiling, reach up. Big breath in, bring it down. All right, and then taking your body over towards the left, pushing the floor away. Big breath in, allow the hips to sink into the ground. Take it across to the other side, push away, so you'll be a little bit stiffer this way, so push, push, and get that stretch through the ribs. Nice. And if you need to sit on a cushion or a block for this, if your spine isn't quite flat, it's totally fine. Bring the heels together, bring the hands underneath the thighs, last one. Press the shins into your forearms and your forearms up into your shins. Around the spine, drop the head down, take a big breath in. And let the head drop lower down. And then when you're ready, just rock onto your heels, fold over, sway side to side. Take a breath in, and then roll up. Roll those shoulders out. And guys, as you're done, well done for smashing your guts and glory. Thank you for joining us. Have a great rest of your day. See you again soon.
Regardless of the tears I cry for you today.